Hello, welcome to this channel everybody. This is the Eradicator and we are back in Star Citizen Alpha 3.3 Alpha 3.6.0, and this is of course the PTU. So we are conducting a series of tests. We've tested combat, we tested going to Arcorp, we tested going to Hurston, and now we are going to test going to Delamar. We are going to keep on trying Vtol landing. This is something that I haven't been very good at. I confess, my attempts have been terrible. You guys have been telling me in the comments down below, rightfully so, I have to say. I have to agree that yes indeed, this is not what I am the best at, but I decided not to say that I hate Vtol. Oh, I can't do it, I hate Vtol. No, this is not who I am, guys. That's not who I am. I'm going to keep on trying. I'm going to persevere, and eventually I'll make it, you know, because everything comes with hard work. The harder you work, the better you get. That's what I believe, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it does suck. Maybe I should hate it. But I still want to give it the benefit of a doubt. There are things that need to improve, of course, there's no doubt of that. But I also believe that there are some things that are worth noticing. Anyway, this is a little loop of shame. I did miss Levski. It came a little bit faster than I had expected. Is it me, or is Levski now rotating? Because I don't really remember having seen Levski like that in the dark. It was always during the day. Or is it because of the new position of Levski, perhaps? That could also be it. Anyway, let's ask for... Where is Esling? I couldn't find Esling. But there's definitely a change here. Levski is in the shadows, and we can see these roads here with these little lights. It seems interesting. I will try to explore these later with a land vehicle, maybe a hoverback, since we're maybe, you know, why not trying the new hover mode with one of the hoverbacks. I remember, I mean, I did a video a couple of months ago about how terrible 3.5.1 was with the Dragonfly, so maybe I'll try with the Dragonfly. Anyway, let's get started here. Let's try our landing. Let's see how close we are. Let's do a little bit of space break in there. So I should be not too far from the hangar. The problem is that we can't really see where the hangar is, right? That is the problem. So using the Vtol mode here to try to find my way to my hangar, which I think I'm seeing here. That's the one on the far side, right? Yes. So let's not try to crash on that piler here. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. And now we're just going to go down here. No, don't land on the surface. Don't land on the surface. I think we should be good here. Oh no! Oh no. Well, we lost half the ship. All hell is breaking loose again, unfortunately. Oh no. It feels like deja vu, guys. For those of you who watched the previous video, yep, this is a similar situation. Looks like my ship is upside down. Maybe I should cut off the engines. That's kind of okay, right? Yeah, let's do the... Let's turn off the power. It could be worse. It could be worse. So let's get out of here. I know that this is not a proper landing. There wasn't a landing complete. Have a pleasant stay. It wasn't there. So that means if I die, I'm not going to be at Levski. I'll be back at Port Lizard, but that's okay. Well, speaking of dying... Speaking of dying, it wouldn't be Star Citizen without the breaking legs bug, eh? Oh, that's in my opinion, guys. As much as last year we had the no doors, no seats bug, I think that the bug of the year is the breaking legs bug. Oh well. Anyway, we are back. We are back this time with a 300i. And so we are going to make our way to Levski. I'm not gonna give up. Now, guys, I have to tell you something. I have found a way. I have found a way to land in these, vertical or even horizontal landings. I found a video. Which is actually pretty good. The way they explain things is pretty clear. This channel is called Warp Space, and I'll put the link in the comment down below to that video. It's a very tiny little channel. He only has 44 subscribers, but in my opinion, he should have a little bit more, because he is doing very well. He's done a couple of videos explaining how to land with Vtol, with exactly which keys we should press when we are playing with a mouse and keyboard. And I think that this guy deserves a little bit of exposure. So I'll put the link in the comment down below. Go check out his channel and subscribe to his channel. If you are having issues landing, this is very useful. It did help me a lot, as we are going to see, of course, in this footage. Interestingly, my Vanguard is still there. It's still showing, so that's good. It is giving me a little indicator as of where Levski is located. Now, I don't know why. Sometimes when I'm leaving quantum travel, my ship is just drifting upwards, which is what's happening here. Very weird, but anyway, let's keep on trying. This is amazing. Look at that. Levski is in the twilight. It's not exactly in the dark side. Oh my gosh! If it's in the dark side of that asteroid with all these mountains, that's really going to be a tough spot to land. It's gonna be tough, but it's Star Citizen. Star Citizen is a tough game. What am I doing? No. Why did I press? Why did I press Y? I wanted to try to find the button to turn the light on. I thought it was T, but I think I pressed Y. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're doing good, actually. Can I contact the Levski landing services? Yes, I can. All right, they're gonna get me a hangar. Hangar assigned. Yeah. Thank you, Aslan. You rock, man. So let's get back to Vtol. And this time we're gonna have the right central hangar. So my objective here, and this is a little bit easier to land here compared to, say, Lorville or Area 18, because here you don't have a fly zone, so your ship is not going to crash into the fly zone. Why is there a ship in my hangar? Anyway, so the idea is to really be as horizontal as possible, so that the more horizontal you are, the more your ship is not going to move at all. For that, you probably press X. X for space brake. Don't use your mouse at all. If you use your mouse, it's going to change the direction of your ship. This is where you're going to pick up speed. Just press X and do nothing. And then try to press Control to go down. Things should be working a little bit better. All right. And now let's press Control. There we go, landing complete.
Oh, good. Welcome.
Yeah, but what's going on? I thought it was a landing complete. Oh no. And I'm making a mistake here. As soon as there is landing complete, I should press I. I is the key that turns off the engine, and I didn't do it. This is a reflex that I should be getting moving. Of course, now my 300i here is struggling. It's doing a lot of things. That's all this Valkyrie is for. Why is there a Valkyrie in my hangar? Someone please explain that to me. It's probably a bug. Anyway, there you go. So I did press I eventually. So now the engines are off, and I'm just going to leave the ship just like that. So let's exit the ship, and we are going to discover Levski. That's what we're here for. See which changes have been made for 3.6. So it's a little bit funky because I'm upside down. What is... Okay! Yay! Look at where I teleported. This is awesome. Not an intended bug, I think, but a surprise, but a welcome one. And so we are going to go straight into Teach's shop. That's because I want to buy a dragonfly to show you what are the differences between before and after. Yes, before it was a complete disaster. The ships were acting very weirdly. It was very funny, but at the same time it also gave me it made me quite dizzy. I didn't like it so much. But let's get going, and let's try to find a terminal where we'll be able to buy the dragonfly. Do we have to go down there? I think we have. Yeah, these are some screens here. Astro Armada. I thought this is Teach's shop. Why is it called Astro Armada? Anyway, we go to Drake and see dragonfly. 74,000. My goodness, that is expensive. Okay. So it's 74,000 Alpha UEC. If you do these delivery missions from gate to gate, you're gonna get about 1,000 and 1,500, I would say, per mission. So you need 10. I'm calculating 40. You need to do at least 50 missions from gate to gate to pay this back. This is not really worth it. I think the Cyclone is much cheaper and much more interesting if you want to do that. But anyway, there's going to be eventually the Tomb Ranger, which is definitely going to be dedicated for missions, because I don't think you can put any cargo on the Dragonfly, even though this is something that eventually I will be trying in the next video. Simply for the simple reason that I don't have actually yes, I do have a Cyclone, because this is one of the ships that they are giving. Oh yeah, well we'll be trying that, because we'll go to Lorville right after, so we'll be trying that. Anyway, you see, I already have a Cyclone, so but that's not what we're gonna take. We are going to take a Dragonfly
there,
and go around.
Should be waiting for you in the hangar.
Yeah, it's in the hangar. That's right. Thank you, Eslin. So, which garage is it going to go to? Come on, come on. A little bit slow. All right, there we go. Garage 4. And I think I need to go to the airlocks. I'm not very familiar with this place, because we don't really have any purpose for going outside of Lesky. Not yet, I think, but I hope one day we will. And there's another problem, is that, and you're gonna see something that I did notice on Hurston as well. The roads are well, a little bit. Let's say that the roads need a little bit of maintenance, or not roads, but paths. They need a little bit of maintenance and care. But anyway, here is our Dragonfly. Look at that. Levski at night. This is pretty cool. And the Dragonfly is not jittering. It is actually looking quite stable out there, which is definitely an improvement. So let's mount that pilot seat. And maybe let's start. So we're flight ready. Here we go.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
All right.
Your systems are online.
Looking quite stable. I like that.
Good luck out there.
It's actually quite maneuverable. Well, obviously we need. I need a little bit of practice. This is the first time I'm doing this. So we'll follow that road out there. Or at least we'll try to follow that road. It's quite alright. I'm actually getting good sensations flying this Dragonfly in here. Oh, well, just when I'm saying that, I'm going upside down. Will I be able to go there? Yes, I can turn myself upside down again. Oh, I love the sound, by the way. The Dragonfly makes an awesome sound. Let's follow that path. Oh, well. I still need... Obviously, this is not an arcade game, so you can't really just press full throttle and expect the dragonfly or the vehicle to turn very smoothly. You need to... Oh, you need to, go very carefully, which is not what I'm doing, but I'm just discovering this with you guys, and this is... It doesn't look like it, but I swear this is definitely much better than anything I've ever experienced before with a dragonfly. Almost makes me regret having melted, or not melted, having upgraded that dragonfly for something else. Pretty nice. Let's follow that road. You see, it's a shame that you have all these big rocks on that road. This is very stupid. I don't know why they are here. Probably procedurally generated, in my opinion. But anyway, let's try to drive in Levski, actual Levski. Going a little bit fast, eh? It is a little bit jittery, but that's because the Hoover system is responding to all of the environment. It is much less jittery when you are in, in the wild, I would say, like here. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Anyway, this is quite satisfactory, but we've got other things to do. We need to try landings once again, and this time we're gonna try landing without having to deal with ships inside the hangars, hopefully. So we're gonna go right here to Lorville, and we are making our approach. So this time, because of the no-fly zone, I am not going to make the same mistake as I did previously. If you remember, I flew straight towards the hangar, and unfortunately, my ship was touching the I would say my ship was touching the did I show it on video? I think I didn't, right? Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. My ship did touch the no-fly zone, so this is something that I will do a bit differently this time. This time I'm going to fly towards that Hurston Dynamics building, and then I'll be making a turn left towards TISA Spaceport, which is where we're supposed to be making our approaches anyway. So I'm trying to improve my flight skills here, and I'm also trying to improve my flight, I would say my flight intelligence. So now we are well aligned, and we are going to get towards TISA Spaceport. So here you can see we are right between these TISA Spaceport lines. This is where we're supposed to be making our descents, or at least this is where CIG wants us to make our descents. And I'm also going to gradually lower my speed and press control at the same time to descend gently, I would say. This is, of course, very difficult. It's quite challenging, but at the same time, I like it. You know that landing does require some skill and precision, and that it's not a dull experience. Now, I wish that we could see exactly where the hangar is. So pressing space brake here. See, we have no options. I mean, I don't like having the external view, but in my opinion, I'm afraid that this is the only choice that we have, because simply we just don't know where the hangar is. Now, there is that little indicator. That's true, and we could also check the radar, but the radar is not very precise, or at least I wish that we could have it could show us with a bigger definition exactly where the hangar is. So let's go down a little bit. Now, did you notice these bars right in front of me? You can see 5, 0, and -5. So I'm trying to be as close as possible from 0. If you are at 0, this is where you can maintain your ship without moving at all. We are, of course, in Vtol mode. So if you point your ship towards the ground, you are going to accelerate. If you put your ship up, you're going to go down. But if it stays at 0, the ship is going to stay. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to go at very, very low speeds. And you see here, I am in a hangar. Oh, no. I'm in panic mode again. Trying to go down. Let's stick to 0. Let's try to stay at 0. Okay, we are at 0 now. Okay, so as soon as I'm back at 0, I will stop touching the mouse. Okay, so space break. Space break brings you back to 0. Let's not touch the mouse at all, and let's go down. Landing complete!
Landing complete.
Landing complete! It worked! It worked, and the ship is in one piece. This is amazing. Again, a big thanks. Oh. Well, it breaking legs back. Well, at least it's landing complete, so I will be back. I'll be back in Lorville. All right, guys. Well, huge thanks to WordSpace. Go check out his channel. He's making a lot of tutorials with Vtol, and in my opinion, this is really worthy of us watching this out. So go to his channel, go check it out. This is pretty awesome. I would also say big thanks to all the people who support this channel on the crowdfunding website Patreons. You guys absolutely rock, and I really value your support, guys. Thank you so much. If you want to support this channel, this is where you're gonna go check it out. I will try to change the perks, because some of the people who do have the higher tiers are not interested in picking up the perks, so I'll try to find something else for you guys that you might find more interesting. Also, big thanks to all the people who helped me getting this new PC. This new footage is of course recorded with a new PC, and I couldn't have made it that quick without all of these people, so thank you so much for your generosity. You guys rock, and you can be sure I'm working really hard to give back to you with the best content I can make. So thank you so much, guys. And that's all for this video. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see daily Star Citizen content. Don't forget to hit that like button. This is really helping me to get this channel staying on top, or at least getting the channel recommended to as many people as possible. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next Star Citizen video. This is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.